Welcome to Super Snack Sunday with
Hannah's Field,
where we spread liberty in food, conscious music.
and we uplift your body, your mind, and your soul. Today's episode, we're going to be making our own Nutella hazelnut chocolate spread from scratch.
Let's see what the ingredients are.
Hazelnuts, pitted dates, cacao powder, sugar in the raw, maple syrup, salt, vanilla extract.
Long ago, when I first met Chef Bliss, he loved Nutella. He would have it for breakfast,
All
on
the
his
time.
toast, on his ice cream.
All the time.
And we found out what was in it, and nothing against Nutella.
I love Nutella. I still love Nutella. I mean, it's a big thing even to this day. We decided let's try to make our own healthier version of, so.
It's a chocolate hazelnut spread.
A couple of things I want to say about this recipe before, you just dive into it. The day you're making it, there's a little bit of time for preparation you have to think about too. We soaked our hazelnuts overnight in cold water. So what this is going to do is help soften the hazelnuts and make a smoother product for you when you go to puree them up today.
And you cover it fully.
Yeah, this water is being drained off, so I always just put a ton of water in for the amount that I'm doing because taking that water and we're throwing it away anyway.
And if you wanted to make the recipe today on Super Snack Sunday, is there anything that we can do to rush the process of soaking our
We
hazelnuts?
soak them in boiling water for about half an hour and get a real soft nut that way also.
The longer you soak it, the softer it
Yeah.
gets.
Yep. Before you put your hazelnuts in the blender, you gotta drain them from them being soaked overnight. So here we go. 1 cup soaked hazelnuts.
So hazelnuts, I hear, are so good for you.
Oh yeah, what way?
They're high in omega-6 and omega-9, which is really good for energy. We can all use good energy in life.
And they're also part of the essential fatty acids, which means that your body does not produce them by itself. That you can only get those acids from a food source. 1/2 cup chopped dates and 1/4 cup boiling water. Soak for 20 minutes. 1/3 of a cup cacao powder that I'm gonna bloom in my boiling water with my dates.
What does it mean to bloom cacao powder?
Cacao powder has a tendency to bind up or create lumps when you use cold water or you just put it in quickly to a product. So when you use a boiling water, it allows the cocoa powder to dissolve completely. So now we're going to start blending this up. We're going to do it in batches to make sure we have a smoother product. So we're going to start with our hazelnuts and we're going to add 1/4 cup of boiling water to let it all puree smooth up.
Oh no.
Alright, so now we're going to add the rest of the ingredients to our Vitamix. This is my chocolate date mixture here with the boiling water and everything. We're going to just throw that in there.
We love our Vitamix, by the way. We decided when we became true adults we were going to be able to get a Vitamix.
We did. This is 1/4 cup of maple syrup. We're so lucky here in New England that we get a lot of maple in this area this time of year. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So when I made this recipe up, I was thinking, I'm going to make it sugar-free. It's going to be so great. We'll put some maple. We'll have dates. I made it, and it just wasn't sweet enough for me, so I wanted to kick it up a notch. I did relent. I'm putting 1/8 of a cup of some sugar in the raw, granulated sugar in there.
However, if you want it to be sugar-free, you can leave that out. It just won't be quite as sweet.
1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're gonna blend this up.
Hi, friend.
What song you feel like playing today during the musical break?
Under the rainbow?
Oh my lord.
Under the rainbow.
Here we go, bro.
Ivy.
2, 3, and...
Hot, hot, hot rain is coming down on me.
Coming down on me, oh, can't you see?
Cool, cool, cool water. Yes, the ocean is at my feet.
Washing at my feet, yes, I can breathe.
I see my friend John Willie is over there with his lady Juliet. Yeah, I got my bed on and he's right next to me. Then the rain begins to quit. Yes, I'm under the rainbow
Under the rainbow,
with my friend.
my la la.
I don't care about the pot of gold or where the rainbow ends. But if that rain come back, you know it does not really matter. I'm under the rainbow with my friends. Clear crystal sky.
Clear sky make me feel up so
Push
high.
the clouds away with the motion.
Jano,
Red, red, red wine
red wine's been making me fine.
goes down like a love potion.
No potion, all of my devotion.
John and Juliet, well, they're making love in a bed that's made of sand. Me and my man, oh, we're dancing so close in the water, holding hands. Yes, I'm under the rainbow
Under the rainbow,
with my friend.
wa all
I don't care about the pot of gold or where the rainbow ends. But if that rain come back, you know it does not really matter. Under the rainbow with my friends.
Well, you know, we say, after the rain come on the bright sunshine. Anything else, you know, me wasting the time.
Oh Lord, I know deep in my soul.
Save a love that wicked like he done save Noah.
Oh Lord, I know deep in my soul.
Just will decide what is the rainbow.
They say it's a symbol for all humanity.
No matter origin, no matter country.
Jah.
Ordained us to live a life free.
Jah.
Ordained us to live spiritually.
See the rainbow banner up a fly, oh so
Hey, children,
high.
wipe our tears from your eye.
Oh Lord, it's the new day.
Jah.
Puts all the wicked to shame in his eyes. We all are the same.
Selassie, I had no come again.
Under the rainbow
The rainbow,
with my friend.
wa all
I don't care about the pot of gold or where the rainbow ends. But if that rain come back, you know it does not really matter. I'm under the rainbow with my friends. Yes, I'm
under the rainbow with
my friends.
under the rainbow with my friends once again.
Under the rainbow.
got it all blended up nice and smooth. Let's take it out and put it in our container so we can try it out.
So, what is the difference between cacao powder and cocoa?
Oh. Let's ask the fridge.
Cacao is cold pressed, keeping living enzymes. Cocoa is roasted at high temperatures, reducing the enzyme content.
All right. Thanks, fridge. Looks pretty good. Nice and smooth.
Now you could keep this in your refrigerator. We tried it. It holds up really well.
It does. Doesn't set up hard or anything like that. Here's the final product on some toast with some strawberries, however you want to enjoy it. Taste test time. Ooh, Hannah's getting a spoonful. I'm getting a toastful.
For more inspiration,
And a lift in vibration.
subscribe to our YouTube channel or go to hannahsfield.com.
See you for the next one.